welcome to Midvale Speedway. We're filming live tonight from the Petty's Jeep Eagle Video Tower. We want to tell you a little bit about Petty's. Petty's Jeep and Marine, located on Route 21 just north of Navarre, where you'll find the biggest selection of new and used Jeeps in the Tri-County area. Cope this with Petty's 5-star service, and you'll find a winning combination. Petty's will make the Jeep fit into your budget. Stop in today at Teams Petty's and enjoy the winning experience. Watch for their specials in the Times Reporter.
Car number 12, that's Randy Smith. Tommy Carr, 15. Jack Ripley in 1T. 33, John Wilson. Glenn Jewell, 24. Todd Ripley, 1T, and your top qualifier tonight, Jeff Walker in car 50. First tee to high modifieds on the track, coming at you here at Midvale Speedway. Down to turn 1, out of 2. Doug Aridon, 38 on the inside. Baldy Baker Jr. on the outside. Junior Downs on the inside, trying to get second. Randy Smith back there in car 12 in fourth. Side by side with Tommy Carr and Jack Ripley in 1J and 15. Randy Smith in car 12 gets by Baldy Baker Jr. first turn. Still showing the way in car 38, Doug Aridon. Junior Dallas hangs on to second. Side by side back here, Tommy Carr and Glenn Jewell. Side by side for 6 spots. Tommy on the inside, Glenn Jewell on the outside. Halfway this time, halfway. Of the field, Tony Downs still hanging on to second. Being challenged now by Randy Smith in car 12. Dips to the inside, he can't make a move. Coming out of 2, down the back stretch to go. Jack Ripley pulls on the outside of Baldy Baker Jr. trying for 4th. That's Randy Smith dips to the inside, trying to get Tony for second to go in turn number 1. Out of 2, he might have him down the back stretch. Car 12 on the inside, takes over second down the back stretch. Side by side back here for 5th spot. White flag coming out. Side by side for 5th back here. Jack Ripley, Glenn Jewell. Tommy Carl dipped down the inside, so he has 5th going to turn number 3. Checker flag coming out. Tommy Carr, Glenn Jewell, John Wilson, Jeff Walker, and Todd Ripley, and his father, Jack Ripley. Okay, picking up the first heat in the high modifieds this afternoon. Car number 38. Doug Aridon.
Water Street in Uriksville.
Brian Harrison. Next row, car number 0, that's Scott Marino. On the outside him, Rick Simla in 63. And car number 5, Danny Blueball. Second heat, coming at you out of turn 4. Through 1 and 2. Dave Mubaugh out in front. Don Marino holding on a second. Butch Erickson on the outside. Oh, Marino and Erickson. Brian Erickson touched, but Brian's able to pull away in that third spot. Here comes Mike Abramchak up in 56, challenging on the outside. As car number 3, Dave Mubaugh, shows the way. Butch Erickson hangs on to second. His son's in third in 18. Side by side back here. Fifth spot comes Rick Sibla up in 63. As Dave Mubaugh shows the way. I believe Don Marino and Scott Marino's their brothers side by side back there in the pack. Scott pulls away on the outside in a position. Danny Mubaugh still showing the way. Butch Erickson on the inside. Brian Erickson right behind him in that third spot. Mike Abramchak in fourth. Rick Sibla, fifth. Halfway for Mubaugh in car number 3. Brian Erickson looks to the outside of his father, can't make a move through 1 and 2. Black flag coming out for car number 3. Lusman going under his qualifying time. That'll put Butch Erickson in the lead. His son Brian right behind him in second. Third, hanging on is Mike Abramchak in 56. Fourth, Rick Sibla and Scott Marino. Leads him down the backstretch. White flag coming out next time by. Coming out for it's Butch Erickson, Brian Erickson, Mike Abramchak. Bob Sibla's son, Rick Sibla. Then Scott Marino, Danny Blueball, Bill Brandt, Don Marino out there racing. Okay, picking up the second heat in the high mile fights. He can hear you. Put your hands together for Butch Erickson in 19.
New Image Homes, located at 1507 Brightwood Road, southeast New Philly. Baron and Karen Swartz are your owner-operators. They're an authorized builder of all-American homes. Their hours are Tuesday through Friday, 12 to 6, Saturday, 12 to 5, Sunday, 1 to 4. They're closed on Monday. So stop in and see Bear or Karen and let them show you the all-American home experience today. And Key Joe's Body and Paint, located at 1820 North Water Street, extension in Uricksville. Joe DeCaminata is the owner-operator. Joe uses nothing but DuPont paint products, the official paint of NASCAR. Joe's hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. So the next time your car needs the car body specialist, stop in and see Joe at Key Joe's Body and Paint, 1820 North Water Street in Uricksville. On the outside of him, Joe Leinard in white 28, Bill Bittaker in 32, and Keith Thomas in 34, your top qualifier. Got a green. Yellow. Total restart.
Kevin McClintock in that third spot. Fourth, Joe Leinert. Fifth, Bill Bittaker, then Keith Thomas in 34. Inside of Kevin McClintock for third. They're side by side to go into turn 3. Kevin's able to maintain it through 4. Halfway. Still showing the way into Martin's Homes. Jake Miller excavating car 111 still shows the way in the Detroit Iron Heat here this evening. White flag coming out. Backstretch to go one more time. Ron Day, Jimmy Orr, Kevin McClintock, Joe Leinert, Bill Bittaker, and Keith Thomas in 34. Put your hands together. Into Martin's Homes, Jake Miller excavating car 111. It's Ron Daig, your first heat winner in the Detroit Irons this evening.
Okay, Twin City Pawn and Gun, located at 1015 Trenton Avenue in Uriksville, has a wide selection of different items to buy. Store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 10 to 5, Wednesday, 10 to 4. They're closed on Sunday. Remember their slogan, you can buy, sell, or trade at Twin City Pawn and Gun. Stop in and see them today.
'98, Tim Dreher, 73. Don Rufner Jr. in 7. Richard Stahl Nader in 59. 26 this evening is Mike Jones. William Abiel 3T, and car 49 is Paul Wade. Second heat Detroit Irons. Coming out. Going to turn number 3. Got a green. Through 1 and 2, it's Tim Dreher in 73, your race leader. Larry Ennis in 98 in second. Don Rufner Jr. and Richard Stahl Nader side by side. That third spot. William Abiel 3T and Mike Jones in 26. Out in front, Tim Dreher. In 73 in the M&M Car Care, M&M Construction. 73 out in front. Don Rufner Jr.'s got his hands full for second. Side by side for fourth back air. William Alvio and Larry Ennis. Black flag coming out for Tim Dreher, going under his qualifying time. That puts Don Rufner Jr. into the lead in car 7. William Alvio looks to the outside of Richard Stallnader. Can't make a move going into turn 2. William Alvio making the move, coming out of 2, goes into 2nd. White flag coming out. Can he catch Don Rufner Jr.? He's got the hammer down going into 1. Don's able to pull away. Into turn 3. They touch coming out of 4. Don Rufner Jr., William Alvio, Richard Stallnader in 59 will finish 3rd. Mike Jones will finish 4th. Larry Ennis will finish 5th. Okay, picking up the 2nd heat in the Detroit Irons here this evening. Put your hands together. From Dover, Ohio, it's Don Rufner Jr. in car 7.
Brian's Carpet Sales and Service, located at 119 North Main Street in Uhrichsville. They're experts in vinyl and carpet installation. They carry a wide variety of different brands of carpet and vinyls, such as Shaw and World Carpets and Mannington Vinyls, just to name a few. The store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 12. They're closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. That's Brian's Carpet Sales and Service, located 119 North Main Street in Uhrichsville.
Stevens from Stone Creek in 21. From Massillon, Ohio, it's Jim Rambud in 83. From Strasburg, Ohio, it's Marcus Malquit in 75. And your top qualifier this evening, from New Philadelphia, Steve Gillen in 24. Got a green coming out of 4. Side by side down the backstretch. All bunched up as they go into 3. Coming out of 4. Leading lap 1 will be Tim Miller in 97. On the outside in 2nd, it's Jeff Smith at 34. Slides a little bit coming out of 2. Ron J. Bird Jr. trying to get underneath of him for that 2nd spot. Fourth back here is Kenny Stevens at 21. Drifts a little bit coming into 2. As Jim Rambud takes over 4th. Steve Gillen on the inside has 5th. As they cross the line, it's still Tim Miller in 97 out in front. Side by side for 2nd. Ron J. Bird Jr., Jeff Smith. Side by side for 2nd. Halfway this time. Ron J. Bird Jr. on the inside. Jeff Smith on the outside, inching his way closer to Tim Miller, your race leader. As Kenny Stevens hangs on to the outside, battling Jim Rambud for 4th spot back here. Tim's hanging on in 97. Jeff Smith on the outside. They're side by side. They go into 3. This is for the race nice lead. Cross the line, white flag will be out. They're side by side as they go into 2. Ron J. Bird Jr. trying to get into it. They're going to be 3 abreast going into 3. Marcus hits the wall. Okay, picking up the checker flag from Massillon, Ohio on the downtown Ford Standard Testing Labs, Jeff Smith in 34.
Dale's Heating and Cooling, located at 501 Newport Avenue in Uricksville. Dale Roofner is the owner-operator. Dale's an authorized dealer of Armstrong Heating and Cooling products. Dale's telephone number is area code 740-922-2923. And their store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. They're closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. That's Dale's Heating and Cooling in Uricksville.
Car 99, that's Chuck Kegley. On the outside of him, car number 4, John Ramsey. Gene Molnar in 48. Mark Stryker 77, Bob Scott 18, Tim Cohn 41, Carl Kegley up. Claude Hilton Jr. in 5, Tom Garbrandt 64, and 74 of Jack McGrath. Coming in the lead lap 1, John Ramsey in car 4, Chuck Kegley is in that second spot. We got a spinner, Bob Scott in 18. Car 4, Chuck Kegley will be in second, Gene Molnar third. Got a green. In second on the outside is Tom Garbrandt in 64. Chuck Kegley hangs on to third as Timmy Cohen's on the outside, challenging for third. He has it coming out of 2, going for the lead. In 64, it's Tom Garbrandt. Kegley is spinning in turn 1. Chuck loops it up in turn number 1. Caution will be out on the track. Got a green. Timmy Cohen jumps to the inside. John Ramsey going to turn number 3. He's got second as they come out of 4. Tom Garbrandt out in front. Side by side back here for 4th. Bob Scott and Jack McGrath in 74. Second in car 41. Third, John Ramsey White flag coming out. Gene Molnor. Then fourth. Fifth, Bob Scott. Sixth, Jack McGrath. Mark Stryker and Chuck Kegley out there. The white flag has been displayed. Into turn 3. One more time. Coming out of 4. Your winner, Tom Garbrandt, 64. Timmy Cohen in 41 will finish second. 4, 48, 18, 74, 77, and 99. Okay. Picking up the second heat in the late models from Uriksville, the D&B Machine Shop, Trenton Service, C&J Drive-Thru, Evans Security and Design Incorporated. It's Tom Garbrandt. Put your hands together. He can hear you. Tom Garbrandt in 64.
Indian Village Savings and Loan, located at 100 South Walnut Street in Jeanette and Hunton. They're now offering car loans at a great low rate. The banking hours are Monday 9 to 7, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 12. The drive-thru opens each day at 8:30. They're closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. For all your banking needs, check out a full-service bank at Indian Village Savings and Loan in Jeanette and Hunton, Ohio.
On the outside of him, Rich Schweitzer in 77. Doug McMillan, 54. A.P. Wren in 57. And Ryan Tedesco in 70. We got a green. John Tenerelli hits the outside hub rail. Coming out. Got a green coming out 4. Kenny Carroll jumps out into the lead. Doug McMillan on the outside. He has second. C.W. Moore on the inside. Rich Schweitzer now looks to the inside of C.W. Moreland. Kenny Carroll showing away. Rich Schweitzer in second. Ryan Tedesco third. Fourth, C.W. Moreland. And then A.P. Wren in 57. Ryan Tedesco and Rich Schweitzer bound off that second spot. 77 on the inside, 70 on the outside. A.P. Wren in 4th. Right at this moment, Rich Schweitzer in second. He's got his hands full. Ryan Tedesco right behind him, and then comes A.P. Wren. White flag coming out. turn 3, one more time. Coming out of 4. Kenny Carroll, Rich Schweitzer, Ryan Tedesco, A.P. Wren, and C.W. Moreland. Okay, from New Philadelphia, Ohio, in the R.J. Builders Performance Graphics, Russmore Concrete. From New Philadelphia, put your hands together for car 50, Kenny Carroll.
The race is on. Micro-reality stock car racing. Today's #1 entertainment. Anyone can race these cars wide open throttled at any age. 4 to 6 stock cars can race up to 60 miles an hour on a banked oval track. No slots, just non-stop racing action, fun for everyone. Micro-reality stock car racing is great for celebrations, birthday parties, school functions, fundraisers. Go ahead, shift into high gear. Schedule a micro-reality stock car race today. Call Buckeye Racing at area code 740-922-9749 and have your own racing experience today. That's Buckeye Racing.
Second heat, street stocks. Squires in 26, Bob Swan and 8 will bring him in. Coming out of 4, got a green showing. Total restart. As Chad Squires brings him in on Bob Swan on the outside of him. We got a green. Bob Swan out in front. Tandy Fry looks to the inside. Down the backstretch they go. Tandy Friley leads lap 1. Bob Swan in second. Third on the outside comes John Ramser in car 40. Side by side for second. Bob Swan on the inside. John Ramser on the outside. Into turn 3, Ramser takes over second as Tandy Friley shows the way in car number 1. Money Mike Dines trying to move up in car 77 with Bob Eichel 69 and Chad Squires in 26. Side by side they go into turn number 3 on the inside. Tandy Friley on the outside. John Ramser in car 40. Chad pulls away, still your race leader in car number 1. Bob Swan hanging on to third. Bob Eichel on the inside of Money Mike Dines. This is for 4th spot. As they're side by side, they cross the line for the lead. Into turn 1, coming out of 2, your new race leader, car 40, John Ramser. Danny Friley hangs on to second. Bob Swan hangs on to third. Bob Eichel's got him eyed up, trying to get by Swan for third. John Ramser showing the way in the Paddy's Inn Special. Car 40 out in front. On the inside comes Bob the Animal Eichel. Challenging Bob Swan as they go into 3. Eichel pulls away in third spot as the white flag falls on John Ramser. Down the backstretch they go. Checker flag coming out for John Ramser in car 40. Tandy Friday finishes second. Bob Eichel third. Bob Swan fourth. Mike Dines will finish fifth. And sixth, car 26, Chad Squires out there racing. Okay, picking up the second heat in the always exciting street stocks from Mineral City, Ohio. Put your hands together for John Ramser in car 40.
For your next plumbing job, give Maurer Brothers Plumbing and Sewer Cleaning a call at 922-4562. Maurer Brothers are experts in all your plumbing needs. They specialize in sewer cleaning. That's Maurer Brothers Plumbing and Sewer Cleaning. The number one more time is 922-4562. No plumbing jobs too big for Maurer Brothers.
Kevin McClintock in 38, Joe Leinert in the white 28, and Wild Bill Bittaker in 32. 10 laps to go. The Australian Pursuit. Okay, well, all the truck sales. Personnel, report to the trucks, please. Truck sales. People report to their trucks. Got a spinner going out of 2. Caution is out. Got a green. Larry Ennis out in front in 98. On the inside, back here in 34th. Keith Thomas tries to get on the inside of Tim Dreher in 73. Richard Stallmaker has been eliminated in 59. Tim Dreher's out in 73. Larry Ennis still shows the way in 98. Jimmy Orr trying to move up. 3 abreast down the backstretch they go. 3. They back off. Keith Thomas on the outside. Your new race leader. They're 3 abreast going into 1. Kevin McClintock in 38's has been eliminated. 5 cars left. Keith Thomas showing the way in 34. Ron Daig in 111 on the outside. Jimmy Orr in that 3rd spot. Jimmy Orr shoots down the inside. They're side by side for 2nd as they cross the line. Cars still left. Jimmy Orr looks to the inside of Ron Daig. Can't make a move going into 3. As Keith Thomas still shows the way in 34. Down the backstretch they go. They're side by side for 2nd. Ron Daig now side by side for the lead. Here comes Jimmy Orr in 2 down the backstretch. Oh, he jumps back onto it, coming out of 4. Your new race leader is the white flag pole. Jimmy Orr in 28. Coming out of 4, your race winner in the Detroit Irons, Jimmy Orr in 28. Okay, picking up the pursuit from Denison, Ohio, and the Snyders Snyder's Enterprise, G&T Signs. Put your hands together for Jimmy R. in car 28. $50-50 up to 335.
The Denison Depot and Restaurant, located at 400 Center Street in Denison. Step back into yesteryear and visit the Denison Museum and Depot and view the many fine pieces of the time. Then stop in to the restaurant and have an excellent lunch or a great dinner. The museum's hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Sunday 11 to 3. They're closed on Monday. The restaurant hours are Sunday and Monday 11 to 3, Tuesday through Thursday 11 to 7, Friday and Saturday 11 to 8. While at the depot, check out the train ride schedule. Mark this date down, Saturday, August the 29th, train and riverboat cruise from Denison to Zanesville and back. Check this one out. You'll have a great time. Okay, Mako's Market and Pharmacy in downtown Uriksville. Mako's continues to strive to be your first choice for your grocery shopping and your first choice for all your pharmacy needs. When you shop the Mako's way, you'll find savings in every aisle. Don't miss this vital opportunity to stay informed only for your health, only at your home for great weekly specials and a full-service pharmacy and other convenient services. It's Mako's Market and Pharmacy in downtown Uriksville.
Coming out. Everyone up on your feet for it. Give them a wave. Good send-off. All right. They appreciate that. Thank you. Dave Mumal in car 3 on the outside of him. Butch Erickson in 19. Danny Blueball in 5. Bill Brandt in the other car 12. And Don Marino in 99. 30 laps to go. Out in front through 1 and 2. It's Doug Aaron in 38. Coming out of 2. It's Doug. Out of 4. It's Doug Aaron. Baldy Baker Jr. in 2nd. 3rd is Tony Dallas in 42. Side by side, Tommy Carr and Randy Smith in 12. Ron Wilson in 33. Jack Ripley, 1J out there. Cars on the outside. Jack Ripley and Glenn Joe trying to move up in 24 out there. As Doug Eric showing the way in 38. Tommy Carr hangs on to 5th. On the outside of him is Jack Ripley at 1J. John Wilson after that is side by side between Glenn Joe and Todd Ripley back there. Jack Ripley looks to the outside of Tommy Carr. As Doug Ayers shows away in 38. Tommy Carr's caught Randy Smith trying to get that 4th spot on the inside. Can't do it. They go into 4. Danny Blueball in the infield in car 5. Doug Ayers showing the way. Baldy Baker Jr. in 2nd. 3rd is Tony Dallas. 4th, Randy Smith. Then Tommy Carr, Jack Ripley, John Wilson, Todd Ripley, Glenn Jules, Scott Marino, Brian Erickson, Jeff Walker, Rick Stibla. hanging on a second. Tony Dallas right there behind him. Tommy Carr, Jack Ripley side by side for 5th spot. Jack Ripley on the outside. Tommy Carr on the inside for 5th spot back there. John Wilson into it, 24 on the inside, 33 on the outside. Halfway, coming out, 15 in, 15 to go. Second is Baldy, Baker Jr., third Tony Dallas, fourth is Randy Smith, fifth Jack Ripley, sixth is Tommy Carr, seventh Glenn Jewell, eighth Todd Ripley on the outside, side by side bound up for that position, then John Wilson. Jack Ripley is got by Randy Smith, coming out of 2. Moved in the 4th, down the backstretch. Baker hangs on to 2nd. 3rd is Tony Dallas. 4th, Jack Ripley. 5th, Randy Smith. Every time he goes into the turns down there. Jack Ripley has jumped to the outside. He's trying to get by Tony Dallas for 3rd. Bringing his son with him. Todd on the inside. Jack on the outside. They're side by side down the backstretch. 1T and 1J. The Ripley boys, side by side. Tony Dallas trying to hang on for 3rd. There's your battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th right there. Tony Dallas hanging on the 3rd down the backstretch. Comes up on Butch Erickson. Trying to put him a lap down. Less than 5 now. Laps to go. Tony Dallas hangs on the 3rd down the backstretch. Caution coming out. On the outside. Watch those two as the rest of the field bunches up behind them. 5 laps to go. Got a green. Todd Ripley on the outside. Challenging Tony Dallas for that 3rd spot. He's got 3rd as he crosses the line. Jack Ripley on the inside. What a race. What a finish here at Midvale Speedway.
Sales or KDM Transport, please report to the flag stand.
Okay, don't forget, coming up this
Mr. Beachy, please report down there.
next car show for the McDonald's Cruise-In for 1998 will be happening at the Caddis McDonald's coming up on Friday, July 10th. Friday, July 10th will be the next area McDonald's Cruise-In. Then coming up on Sunday, July 12th at Newcomerstown, they'll have a truck show. So coming up on July 10th in Caddis, they'll have the next car show, and then on July 12th down in Newcomerstown, a truck show.
Transport down there with our winner, Todd Ripley.
There he is, coming out of the car. Put your hands together. What a fine race he ran. Take up the checker flag, Todd Ripley.
Todd, I think you're the only car that wasn't in the accident.
He held her off, able to hang on, challenging Doug Ehret, bringing home the modified feature win of the evening. What a race here at Midvale Speedway.
Okay, for your next home improvement job, stop in and see Keith Fonders, or give him a call at 922-3933 and let him put his 23 years of construction experience to work for you. If you need siding, roofing, windows, or any type of general construction done, for estimates, call Keith Fonders Construction at area code 740-922-3933. And coming up this in Friday on July the 10th, between 6 and 9 o'clock up at the Caddis McDonald's will be the next Cruise-In. Friday night, July the 10th, between 6 and 9. And then on Sunday, July the 12th, down at the Newcomerstown McDonald's, they'll have a truck show. So those are the next two coming car and truck shows in the area. Friday night, July 10th at Caddis, and Sunday between 2 and 5 at the Newcomerstown McDonald's. We're changing.
15 laps still go. White flag has been displayed. Larry Ennis and Don Rufner Jr. will bring him in. Richard Stallnaker in 59 on the inside. Tim Dreher on his outside. Got a green. restart. White flag has been displayed. Got a green. Make it through 1 and 2. Larry Ennis in, 98 out in front. Tim Dreher second. Side by side for third. Kevin McClintock on the inside. And Richard Staldaker on the outside. As 38 pulls her in the infield, he's back out on the track. No caution. Side by side for the lead. Larry Ennis in 98. Tim Dreher on the outside in 73. Jimmy Orr in third. Bill Bittaker fourth. William Abio fifth. Tim Dreher out in front as they go through 1 and 2. Side by side battle for second. Going hard in 1, coming out 2, your new race leader, Jimmy Orr. Oh, Bittaker hits the wall. Up in the air he went.
And is talking to the safety personnel at this present time, but he is still in the car.
laps in. Got a green. Jimmy Orr out in front, side by side, battle for that second spot. Larry Ennis on the inside, William Abbey on the outside. Kevin McClintock up to third now. Larry Ennis in fourth. Richard Stallmaker in that fifth spot. Mike Jones, Bill Westlake, Tim Dreher halfway out that time by. For second, Kevin McClintock on the inside, William Aubio on the outside. This is for second, going to turn three. Williams able to pull away yet, as in second spot. Got a green. 10 in, 5 to go. Going into turn number 3. Jimmy Orr out in front. Second, William Aubio. Kevin McClintock in that third spot. Larry Ennis. Richard Stallmaker in that next position. White flag falls. Coming out of 4, your Detroit Iron feature winner of the evening, Jimmy Orr in 28. William Aubio, Kevin McClintock will finish in that third spot. 98, 73, 59, and 51. Okay, from Denison, Ohio, in the Snyder's Enterprise, G&T Signs. Put your hands together for number 28, Jimmy Orr in 28. I guess not. He's going to have another tug of that cigarette instead. Number 83 from Massillon, Ohio, it is Jim Rambud. John Ramsey in car number 4. And the last car on the track, car number 99, Chuck Kegley. Laps still go tonight. 50. Mid-season championship. The late models. Got a green. Leading lap 1. Looks like it's going to be car 41, Timmy Cohen. Second. Tom Garbrand in that 3rd spot. On the outside, challenging Claude Hilton Jr. now for 2nd. Jack McGrath in 4th. Jeff Smith is in that 5th spot. Into 2nd goes Tom Garbrand. Side-by-side battle for 4th spot, Jack McGrath, Jeff Smith back there. Ron Jaber Jr., Mike Gillen side by side down the back stretch. Jim Rambud, Marcus Nava side by side. Tom Garbrand loops it right in front of the leader. Ron Jaber Jr. collecting coming out of 2.
Both drivers are okay.
White flag out, 4 in. 46 more to go. Got a green. Jack McGrath trying to hang on for 3rd. Jeff Smith on the outside, challenging that 3rd spot. Marcus Malcolm moves on the outside of Jim Rambud. As Timmy Cohen shows the way in 41. Jeff Smith moving into that 2nd spot. Claude Hilton Jr. trying to hang on the inside. Marcus Malcolm right behind Smith. Side by side. They race down the backstretch. Jeff Smith on the inside, Marcus Malcolm on the outside. This is for 2nd spot, down the backstretch. Marcus Malcolm pulls on the outside of Timmy Cohen for the lead, coming out of 4. Marcus Malcolm, your race leader. Tim Cohen in 2nd. 3rd is Jeff Smith. 4th, the Gillen boys. Steve on the inside. Mike on the outside. Battle for 4th. losing that third spot. Tim Cohen on the inside. Steve going on the outside for second. Tim Cohen hanging on to third. Jeff Smith in fourth. For third between Tim Cohen and Jeff Smith. Fifth is Mike Gillen, then Jim Rambud. First is Marcus Malfoot. Second, Steve Gillen. Third, Tim Cohen. Fourth, Jeff Smith. Fifth, Mike Gillen. Sixth, Jim Rambud. Seventh, Jack McGrath. Eighth, Bob Scott. Ninth, Kenny Stevens. Marcus coming up on the ninth place driver out there, Kenny Stevens. Marcus gets down the inside. By Bob Scott. Dips down the inside of Jack McGrath. Halfway. Marcus Malcolm, your first place driver out there. Second, Steve Gillen. Third, Timmy Cohen. Fourth, Jeff Smith. Fifth, Jim Rambud. Mike Gillen. Cars on the lead lap. Sixth place car is Marcus Malcolm, and that car happens to be Mike Gillen as Jim Rambud dips low, trying to get by Jeff Smith for position there. Timmy Cohen trying to get on the outside of Gene Mulder to put him another lap down. Marcus has caught Mike Gillen. And Steve Gillen's caught Marcus Malcolm going to turn 3. They're bunched up. For the race lead, Steve Gillen coming out of 2. New race leader. Marcus Malcolm, Tim Cohen, Jeff Smith, and Mike Gillen on the lead lap. lead through lap traffic. Can he hang on? 33 laps to end, 17 to go. Donnie Cohen's brother Tim in that third spot. Jeff Smith fourth. Mike Gillen fifth. Smith trying to get by Donnie Cohen's brother Tim for that third spot. Can't do it down the front stretch. Your battle for third, fourth, and fifth. It's Mike Gillen. Looks to the outside of Jeff Smith as they exit turn 4. They touch. Times around. Coming out of 4, Jeff Smith. It's by Tim Cohen for third spot. Still showing the way. Marcus Malcolm second. Third, Jeff Smith. Fourth, Tim Cohen. Fifth, Mike Gillen. Sixth got to be Jim Rambud. Seventh, Kenny Stevens. Then Jack McGrath. Before this is all over, they're going to be back in the lap traffic. Five to go. Now 4 for the race leader. Tim Cohen hanging on. Mike Gillen is in that 5th spot. White flags coming out. It falls off Steve Gillen. Into turn 3. Marcus Malcolm. Jeff Smith looks like he'll finish 3rd. Coming out of 4. As your 4th place car goes into turn 4. Tim Cohen. Mike Gillen will finish 5th. Pick it up. The late model feature of the evening from New Philadelphia, the Dow Distributing BP Oil. Ewing Chevrolet, 4th gear. Put your hands together. He can hear you. It's Steve Gillen in 24.
The Denison Yard is now open. Formerly Ray's Tavern, located on Center Street in Denison. Stop in and have a great time. They're currently remodeling and plan to be completely finished by the middle of June. That's the Denison Yard, the new place to have a good time, the Denison Yard. And Furniture Warehouse, located at the corner of 5th and Center Street, right across from the Denison Depot, is having a gigantic store-wide sale. Stop in and see all their fine furniture. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 4, and evening by appointments. That's the Furniture Warehouse in Denison. They'll go. 20 times around the track they'll go. Got a green. Through 1 and 2 down the backstretch. Into the race lead goes John Ramser in car 40. Mike Dines in that second spot. Third is John Tenerelli in 48. Being challenged on the outside by Doug McMillan in 54. Down the backstretch. Ryan backs out of it going to turn 3. Coming out 4. It's John Ramser. Mike Dines in second. On the outside of him is Doug McMillan. Then John Tenerelli, Ryan Tedesco, Rich Schweitzer, AP Ren, Kenny Carroll in the second. Goes Doug McMillan in 54. Side by side back there. Mike Dines and AP Ren bound out that 4th spot. Ryan Tedesco looks high on the outside at Doug McMillan as they go into 3. They're side by side in 3, into 4. For second spot, Doug McMillan on the inside, Ryan Tedesco on the outside. What a battle for second. Doug McMillan, 54-70. Ryan Tedesco. And AP Ren's in that 4th
fourth spot. Then Rich Schweitzer fifth. John Tenerelli in sixth. AP Red on the inside. John Ramser still showing the way. Halfway. 10 in, 10 to go. Inches his way into the lead, going into 4. AP Red on the outside, trying to get second off of John Ramser. Side by side for third spot, second and third. McMillan comes to a hold up in turn number 2. Green flag coming out. Ryan Tedesco showing the way in car 70. John Ramser hanging on a second. AP Wren third. Rich Schweitzer fourth. Kenny Carroll fifth. 6th, John Tenerelli, then Mike Dines. Kenny Carroll off the pace in car 50. AP Red looks to the outside of John Ramser for second spot. Ramser's got it on the inside. Side by side down the backstretch they go. Ramser on the inside. Schweitzer back right behind him as AP runs on the outside groove. Ryan Tedesco out in front. Your battle for second. White flag coming out. Your battle for second, third, and fourth. Down the backstretch, AP Wren takes over second on the outside. Kenny holding in as they go into turn 3. Your winner, Ryan Tedesco. AP Wren, John Ramser, Rich Schweitzer, John Tenerelli, Mike Dines, Candy Friley, C.W. Moore, and Bob Swan out there racing. That concludes the racing program for the 1998 night of June 20th. Next week, June 27th, Old Timers Night. The Legends and the Mini Outlaws will be here. Upstairs. Go in car 70.